Okay, so my question is, why is that their downfall?
You over there, please, come speak to me. I'm in the room to your left. Oh, use the intercom next to the window.
Okay. Every part of me is screaming, this is a trap. I really hope, for once, that I'm wrong. Hello, and welcome back to Vault 87. I'm gonna be honest, I'm kind of puzzled. This guy called me over. Big, handsome-looking brute, and gonna be honest, he doesn't strike me as being hostile. Although there are obviously hostiles in the area. So let's take our helmet off and do what he asks. He says, hey, talk to me on the intercom.
It can't be. Either you are quite real, I am going quite mad. Could you actually be a pure human?
The fact that you're able to talk without moving your lips is kind of disturbing, but yeah, I'm human.
Me?
You are?
You care who I am? Forgive me. I'm not used to pleasantries. I'm more used to grunts and being struck about by the others. My name's Fox. I've lived in this cage all my life.
Yeah, so they think you're insane when it's really... Yeah, the majority decides who's insane, even if you're surrounded by madmen.
Yes. Indeed, it is ironic. Forgive my astonishment, but I hadn't expected to meet someone with such a learned outlook of these things. It is a pleasant change. I suppose I shouldn't be surprised. It was only a matter of time before someone like you showed up for the Gek.
You know about it. What do you know about it?
I know what it is. I know where it is. And best of all, I know how you can get your hands on it.
So, why help me then?
Because you can help me. Let me out of this place. I can't take it anymore. I can't even recall how long I've been here. Take me with you, and I'll retrieve the Gek for you.
Why would it be hard to get the Gek?
The chamber in which the Gek resides is absolutely flooded with radiation. It's unlikely you'd survive very long. Myself, on the other hand, have surprisingly inherited a useful trait from my fellow meta-humans. I am highly resistant to radiation. Let me out of here, and I will place the Gek safely in your hands.
So theoretically, if we were ever in a situation where you need to walk into a highly radiated chamber to get something or to push a button, you wouldn't have a problem with that. Okay, so how do I get you out?
At the end of the hallway, to your right is a maintenance room. Inside, you'll find the fire control console for the medical area. Trip the alarm on it, and I'll be able to get out. Oh, a word of warning, though. Tripping the console activates a failsafe and will open all the recovery rooms in the medical area. So, what do you think? Can you do it?
I can try, yeah. You got a deal.
Glad to see you are a sensible person. Now, get me out of this place. I can't stand it anymore.
Okay, do you know what the Gek does?
We can discuss this later. Right now, concentrate on getting this door open!
Okay, fair enough. So, what do I do once I trip the fire control console?
I'll stay here until you've cleared a path to me. So just be careful. Some of these failed experiments are quite nasty.
Okay, I'll go now.
It is my hope that we will speak again soon.
Yep. So, we can go unlock that at the console, or we can just go here, hack the terminal, shoplifting. Okay. And we can either unlock the door or terminate specimen. Let's not do that. Identify specimen. Subject D624. Okay. Can we unlock the door? No. Lock error. Call for service. Okay, so we actually do need to do this then. Need to go figure this out. Let's see, is it this way? Did he say left or right? I forget which.
There you are!
Yep, there I am. Just fall down. Fall down flat while I wail on you, alright? Oh, ow, 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 crap. Stop that, stop that, stop that, stop that, stop that. Did someone say wounded? Was that you? Okay, I'm probably going entirely the wrong way, aren't I? Yeah, that requires a key to open. Yeah, I'm pretty sure I'm going the wrong way. So let's try going the other way instead, then. Let's see. We have a centaur. You know what? Let's unlock the doors as we go, because, you know, that way we only have to deal with one person at a time. Instead of opening the door and having them all pop out at once. Okay, we got a dead raider and a dead wastelander. Guess these guys must have been waiting to be transformed. Up. Up, we have multiple overlords, multiple overlords.
We are the future!
Yep, maybe you are. But power armor's a pretty good start. Okay, is it... Yeah, that's fire control. Okay, let's just make sure this is... There's nobody else who wants to hurt us. Hello? Let's quickly pop that open. Underground. C376, okay. Unlock the door. Alright, you're free. Now, doors up. Did you just... Really? This is how you want to play this? Fine. That's how you want to play this? Just saved your life. You're just gonna jump after me. Fine, fine, I guess. Okay, so we'll have to hack this and then trigger the fire alarm, right? Okay, that should have blown the doors open for all of them. Oh, Mrs. Centaur. Okay. Let's address Mr. Fox, shall we? Oh, you got a good hammer.
Finally! Freedom! True freedom! Ha ha ha! I cannot thank you enough for this gift. You have no idea how long I've pictured this moment in my mind, and it feels far better than I'd imagined. Now, for my part of the bargain, follow me.
As you wish. Well, I say I'll follow you, but not if you're gonna walk that slowly. Like, there's only one way we can go at this point, which is over here. So I'll just run ahead, and take care of any mutants in the way, shall I? Like him!
There you are!
Or her, or it, I suppose, since the terminal says these guys are largely asexual. Very hard lock, okay. With an average lock safe for... Hey, look at all that. And a rat suit, okay, awesome. We'll take this and that. And we'll, I suppose, take that too, because it's nice and valuable.
Now try and hide from this!
I'm not trying to hide. I've been very brazen right here. I got a hammer and power armor. I am not subtle.
Gonna splatter your brains! Yeah! Never stop us!
It's like, you're out of FEV. I know where your home is. I'm systematically hunting you down. It's only a matter of time until you die. Okay, is this the room in question then? Oh, hi there. Let's quickly try out our nuke grenade, shall we?
Look out!
Is this hitting you at all? There you go. Is this not hurting you? It was in your mouth. It's like you were chewing on that grenade and it didn't hurt you. How is that fair? Now, okay, chamber terminal. Danger, extreme radiation levels. Can we purge the radiation? No, the venting system is offline. So the sensible option would be to wait for Fox. See how color me curious. I want to see just how dangerous it is in there. 23 rounds a second. Okay, so that's not exactly the best thing ever. We can put that on for an additional bit of radiation resistance. Pump some radix into our bloods. That'll drop it to 19 a second, which is hardly healthy, but also not that bad. Not that big an issue. Okay, if we were to go in here, I don't see it. Oh, doy. We need to seal the radiation chamber. Is that going to open it? Okay, so this one spot is free of radiation. Okay. We'll quickly pump some rat away, get our radiation going down. Good thing I have like about 100 of these things. And if is there a terminal I can go to unlock this? Fancy. Very nice. Very dark. Okay, quick saving. What happens if I just... Okay, we can activate the Gek. We can pick up the Gek. Or we can do nothing. What happens if we activate this? Are you sure you want to activate the Gek? This magical matter rearranger that can basically redo the wasteland, give us a new wasteland? Yeah, that seems like a good idea. The Gek will collapse all the matter within its given radius and recombine it to form a living, breathing, fertile, virgin landscape and allow life to begin anew. Are you sure you want to do this? Why wouldn't I? I mean, this seems like the ideal... I mean, ideally, I'd like to set it off somewhere up top and somewhere where I can do it remotely, you know, have a button pressing device, like a twig on a string, so it doesn't class me. No, I'll take this. All right. There we go. See? A little radiation never hurt a body. We'll quickly pump some rat away, though, because, you know, I would like to not have to... I mean, it does heal my limbs a bit. You know what? I want to wait around, see what Fox says about this.
Deciding to retrieve the device yourself was foolish when I was at your disposal, but so be it. Well, I'm afraid this is where you and I part company. I'll find my way out of this place. Don't worry. Maybe we'll meet again somewhere in the wasteland.
Maybe so. I mean, he's not too enthusiastic about it, but I mean, I could do it. I didn't want to wait for him, and then I decided to wait around for him afterwards anyway. So much for that logic. All right, we've already been through there. We haven't been through here, I don't think. Rather, if we did, oh, we didn't read the terminal entry. Okay. Password is ceremony. Okay, unlock storage room door. Oh, I didn't need to hack that. Notice 09. The A-level storage room has been restocked with the rat suits and other radiation equipment. Okay. Once again, venting radiation directly into the area due to the faulty seals. Dr. Merrick has ordered the latest test subjects in the EP to be terminated and then disposed of. Please make sure that bodily remains are placed in the incinerator as soon as the subject's vitals are flat. The entire isolation room is just inspected, and any relevant data on the subjects are given to Dr. Merrick. FEV is very unpredictable, and we do not want any contamination remaining when the next strain is introduced to new subjects. Okay. Ooh, almost missed these. Well, then that just means that it's time for us to head out, then. Go home, hit the Brotherhood, and, you know... Wait, what? I almost outran that. Wait, what? Come on. Oh, you shits again.
Objective is secured, sir.
I'm not an objective.
Good work, soldier. Make sure the Gek is secured aboard my vertibird.
Oh, you want the Gek.
Yes, sir.
Why do you want
I'll
the
have
Gek?
the
Oh, because you want to turn
remove it
the
immediately,
purifier
sir.
on.
You're certain she's unharmed?
Why do you
Yes,
care?
sir.
You're just going to
She'll
kill me.
pass out shortly, but we can revive her.
Excellent. Prepare her for transport immediately.
Right away, sir.
Come on, guys. You saw how effective my grenades have been, and yet I'm 20 feet away, and this one still triggers on me.
So, you're awake. Let's keep this nice and simple. You're going to tell me the code for that purifier, and you're going to tell me now.
Or I could tell you to sit on a cactus and spin. What's going on here?
I'll tell you what's going on here. You lost. The good guys won this one, and now we're just wrapping up loose ends. We've got the purifier, now we just need the code to start it. You're going to give me that code now, and save us all a lot of trouble. Maybe I'll even let you go. So how about it?
Well, why do you want the code so badly?
You know why. We can't start the purifier without it. The longer the purifier isn't running, the more people suffer. Now I'm running out of patience, son. I want that code, and I want it now.
Well, you know, I don't actually know what the code is, right? Dad didn't tell me that.
You lie.
Colonel, I have need of you.
Mr. President, I have no time for other matters. I'll be with you shortly.
Now, Colonel.
Yes, sir.
That'll be President Eden from the radio.
Ah, alone at last. I do apologize for Colonel Autumn's attitude. He's been under a great deal of stress lately. I've no doubt that you know who I am. I'm sure you've heard my radio broadcasts.
Yes, usually after turning them off. Or usually
I'd
just
like
before
to have
turning them
a
off.
word with you face to face. I think there are a few things that you and I should discuss. You'll find your possessions in the locker near the door. I'll unlock the way for you. And I'll
Okay.
unlock your restraints as well. I'll be waiting for you in my office. Please don't tarry.
Okay. This is just screaming trap, isn't it? I got a buttload of XP for that. Okay, we'll just grab all this. Sort it all out. Okay. Armor back on. Makes me feel more comfortable. Let's rebind all our stuff. Let's see what I have. What do I have where? Alright. We're still a bit irradiated, so let's take care of that. Get ourselves watered and fed while we're, you know. Yeah, he's the President of the United States, and he can wait, dang it. I wonder. Is he on the radio right now?
Hold it right there. You're supposed to be in that holding cell. You're not going anywhere. There's a full complement of guards in the next room. As soon as I get them, you're going back to your cell. In a body bag, if necessary.
Can I just point out that I'm wearing power armor and have a Gatling laser while you're wearing basically pajamas and have a laser pistol? Look, I'm on my way up to see the president. I can put in a good word for you.
You are? I mean, would?
Yes, I'll tell
Just
him.
make sure
Enclave
he knows
officer
I was
was
real
very helpful.
strict with you, okay? And that I didn't have my uniform on backwards this time.
Yeah, that's getting old already. Okay.
Fall back. Cancel alert.
Attention to all Raven Rock personnel. This is your president.
Wait a
speaking.
minute, I know you.
I've invited our guest from Vault 101 to my office. Please do not impede her progress. Thank you for your cooperation.
Fall back.
Nathan, you're from Megaton.
They're not who they say they are. Get out while you can, before they get you too.
Okay. Nobody else in here, okay. Let's see. Can barely read the map. Let's see, we want control room, is that 1A? So 1A, we're currently here, which means we need to looks like making our way to the west is the best thing, and then we'll be able to take that. No, best connection place is, yeah, to the west, which will take us to 2A. We can run around to 2B and then up to 1A. And then eventually we'll be able to follow that around to the exit. Why is this place built like a spiral? $3B. Okay. Oh, hello. I know that silhouette. That's a mutant.
If you're supposed to be meeting the president, then go do it. Get away from me.
I suppose it makes sense. Alright.
Possible threat detected.
Come on, I'm not a threat. I mean, I have been killing your men left and right, but still. Ooh, hello, we got an underneath area. Yes, I'm stealing your things. No, I don't care. It's like, I still... You guys still did shoot my dad.
Dropping hostile.
It's a rad roach. It's not a threat. You're wearing power armor, for Pete's sake. Okay. Honestly, I'm kind of surprised that these guys haven't
Attention! This is Colonel Autumn.
tried to shoot me.
You are hereby ordered to ignore the President's previous directive. The prisoner from Vault 101 is to be shot on sight. I repeat, shot on sight. This is an order.
There it is.
Positive ID on target. Target locked.
It's like I was so... It was going to be so easy. You could have just gone in and out, you know, let me talk to him, and that would have been it. But no, you had to say, no, you know, I want him shot. Because why not, right? Also, ow. Come forward, why don't ya? I hear beeping. Oh, what? Come on! I have 100 explosives. Why are my mines so worthless? Alright, let's see what we can get out of this. At least we have plenty of microfusion cells. That'll be nice. And I want to take all this armor with me, but it's just like, it's going to be weighing me down so much. This is like going to be like 80 armor each, and it's just like, I'll never carry it all out. We'll settle for all the energy weapon and ammo, because that at least is nice and light. Okay, we got a kitchen. You're turning to watch me. You can stop that, you know. It's like, I'll get there when I get there. After, you know, after I finish taking out all the people who are starting to shoot me. They're nice on... I do love this little detail that Bethesda puts in the games. Like, all the knives and forks that have slipped through the grating and fallen down. Makes it feel so much more human, you know? And you know that some guy had to think of that, had to sit there and, you know, like, this place has grills for a floor. I wonder what would happen in the kitchen, in the cafeteria. Okay, that's the way out, I imagine. We want to go back and kill the rest of these guys. No, let's not. After all, I mean, I'm not a monster. If they shoot me, I'll kill them, yes, but if they leave me alone, I'll leave them, you know? Okay, where are we right now? We're in 2A.
May have a contact here. Checking. Charge.
Nope. You don't have you don't have anything. Okay. Plasma rifle. It could be worse. Okay.
Dropping hostile.
No. Stop that.
Tango lost.
Fall back to regroup. Standing down from alert.
You really shouldn't have done that.
Regroup. Cancel alert.
Okay, where's the soldiers at?
Attack pattern alpha.
There they are. Have a grenade. Let's get the good stuff for you. It seems no one's here. Did you not hear the grenade going off? Okay. Where's the rest of them? I've half a mind to just chuck grenades everywhere, you know, flush them out. Anyone down here? No, looks like we're fine. Okay. To 2B, to the storage quarters. Okay. Lots of Deathclaw containers, I suppose is the word. Lockers. Okay. Take that and that. And the common knives, I suppose. Ooh, a stealth boy. Don't see those very often. I wonder, if I were to just walk under the floor, would they notice me? I suppose it's an option. But honestly, I don't really care enough to stop it, so...
You're not supposed to be in
Wait
here.
a minute.
What are you doing here?
What are you doing here?
They captured me. Brought me here from Project Purity. I didn't want to help them at first, but the technology they have here, it's so far advanced from anything I've worked with.
You've been helping them?
Of course. You've seen the kind of technology these people have. They want to help people. They want to change the wasteland. I couldn't pass up an opportunity to work in an environment like this.
So, you abandoned everything you worked for with Dr. Lee?
Look, it's not personal. Really, it's not. But Dr. Lee, she's scraping by. She's scavenging for parts in the wastes. The Enclave has everything it needs. They're light years ahead of anything Dr. Lee could accomplish. Working here is my best chance to help make the world a better place.
So, do you know how to get out of here then? It's like, I'm not going to judge you, because honestly, I think you're right. Honestly, I'd be working with them if I could. But, yeah, they decided they want to shoot me instead. So, do you know how to get out of here?
I'm afraid I'm not able to help you with that. You should go. I don't want anyone seeing me talking to you.
Alright, fine, whatever. I'm still going to steal your stuff. It's like, maybe I understand the reasoning, but you still basically decided to betray us like this. So we'll quickly loot everything from here. Ooh, and one of those little walls they have around what's the thing called? Project Purity, that's the word. So let's hack into this mountain. And let's disable that barrier. Alright, what all do we have? Plasma pistol, power armor, note needed, plasma grenades. Alright, where are you? I hear people who want to kill me. Where are you? Not seeing anyone. So, where are you? Anything up here, maybe? Oh.
Go back to regroup.
Attack pattern Gamma.
Oops. Oh, hi there. No, that's really not how you use a chainsaw. Also, just grab your power armor. Dang it, I didn't want to do that. Let's compromise and say I'll take the Hellfire armor, because that's the good stuff, you know? Hellfire and maybe Tesla.
Weapons hot.
Have a grenade. There we go. See, that's how it works, is that you shoot them and then they go boom. Rather, you throw them and then they go boom. Whatever, you know what I mean. Okay, what do we have here? Oh, hello. The bobblehead for energy weapons goes up by 10 points. Awesome. Okay, a footlocker. What do we have here? Zach's destruct sequence. Interesting. Do we know what that is? Okay, password is operating. No, you think there'd be a note here somewhere saying, you know, this is what the Zach's destruction code does. Did it have a note on there?
I'm not entirely sure Eden can be trusted, and I think he knows I don't trust him. But I don't think he knows I have the emergency destruct sequence for his console. Priority override, authorization code 420-03209, and boom! It'd have to be a last resort, of course, but at least the option is there.
Okay. So we can blow up Eden's console?
Security lockdown in effect.
Oh.
Hostile target acquired. Hostile detected.
Oh, they're shooting. Oh, the robots are shooting them. Okay.
Weapons free. Non-combatants are
Hey, no ducking like that. That's not allowed. Oops.
Analysis. Green. Security operation successful. Resuming normal operation.
So you're allowed to kill them, but I'm not? How's that work, huh? Honestly, for how long I've been killing these guys, I'm kind of surprised they didn't hate me already. Okay, this is a big room. It's like it's being in the vault and then sitting outside and going like, oh, this is big too. Some kind of computer? Okay.
Ah, face to face at last. It's high time we met. I'm quite pleased you were able to make it. The trip was not what I had intended, but serves as an adequate test of your abilities.
President Eden, I presume.
You're too kind. The pleasure is mine, I assure you. I've been anxious to make your acquaintance for some time. You and I have much to discuss, my young friend.
So, I'm listening, I suppose.
Our nation's capital is at a crossroads. The path that you and I choose here today will affect us all. I need you to act on my behalf to ensure that our country's future is secured.
Okay, what country? Everything's destroyed.
That's a bit of a bleak outlook, don't you think? The United States has fallen on hard times, yes, but it can be healed. You have that power to heal within you, if you allow yourself to act. What I ask of you needs explanation, so you understand why it must be done. Perhaps that will stir you to act.
Do go on. Yes, I'm intrigued. Say whatever you have to say.
Our land is ravaged by mutation. The war was so many years ago, and yet we still suffer from its effects. We cannot move forward until humanity can gain a solid foothold in the world. To do so, we must rid ourselves of the mutations that have plagued us for so long. These super mutants, ghouls, hideous creatures. I believe your father's work can do that in a way unlike any other.
I could agree with that first part. We do need to build a foothold. We need to build a civilization. And we need to have a source of water to do that, so we can start farming, so we can start, stop being hunter-gatherers and scavengers. But getting rid of mutants would be nice. But ghouls or people and mutations aren't bad. So how is this relevant?
The purifier your father helped create has the ability to provide clean water to the whole of this capital wasteland.
Good.
With a simple modification, it can be used to distribute agents that destroy mutated creatures upon ingestion.
And
in time,
bad.
We could eliminate all mutations in the wasteland at the same time the good people of the world regain their health. I need you to make the modification necessary for this to succeed.
And how exactly would I go about doing this, hypothetically speaking?
In front of you will be a vial of modified FEV virus. It can be inserted into the control console for the purifier. Doing so will inject it into the water supply, and the purifier will take care of the rest. You just need the code to activate the purifier. Simple, isn't it?
You realize you're asking me to commit genocide, right? I don't think I can do that. It's like, not only do I disagree with your solution, both the methods, I disagree with your ideology. I don't think that mutation is... I don't think mutations are bad. Yeah, I'm not doing that.
I find that unfortunate and most disappointing. I must impress upon you the severity of the situation. I cannot allow you to leave unless the vial is in your possession.
why don't you just ask... Yeah, why not have Colonel Autumn help you?
Ah, yes, Colonel Autumn, my trusted subordinate. I'm sure you've noticed that Colonel Autumn and I do not see eye to eye these days. Figuratively speaking, of course. The good Colonel and I disagree on how best to approach the problem of the wasteland. He feels my methods are too extreme.
And they
He's
are.
allowed his humanity to cloud his objectivity. And now that he is publicly countermanding my orders, I can no longer rely on him. And so, I turn to you. I hope that you are able to see the larger picture, to understand what's at stake. And of course, if you're successful, there's a place for you in the Enclave. Perhaps you could succeed the Colonel as my confidant.
You know, I actually do need to think about this. It's like, for the longest time, I've been saying, I want to help the Enclave. And you're giving me a chance to say, hey, yeah, I want to help you. I want to give you all this technologically advanced help to be able to help the wasteland. But you're asking me to basically commit genocide on your behalf, to kill basically everyone I've ever met, and having only the Enclave left. Yeah, let's talk about your plan for the Purifier.
Certainly. I think it's a very good plan, frankly. I'm not often one to praise my own ideas, but it's a creative solution to a very serious problem.
Won't this kill pretty much everyone in the wasteland?
Anyone or anything that has been affected by mutation will be eliminated. You will likely be immune, thanks to your upbringing in the vault.
No.
Likewise, the good people of the Enclave will be unaffected as well. I understand that you may have become sympathetic to certain individuals in your travels. Individuals this will eliminate. Please recognize that the fate of our entire country rests on this plan. Sacrifices must be made for the greater good.
And where did this plan... Did you come up with this plan all by yourself?
A great many years ago, the remnants of the government had a similar idea. I can only assume the plan failed, as I never heard word of its success. But the plan itself was sound. I made a few modifications, and with your help, I do believe it can work. There's a bright future ahead of us, my young friend.
So, what's in this vial? You said it was FEV?
Ah, the forced evolutionary virus. Such a long and sordid history. The FEV in this vial is a far cry from what it was originally created to be. Yet, little of that matters now. What does matter is that the virus contained in that vial will cause the eradication of all mutations.
That's what I wanted to know, I think.
Is there anything else?
Yeah. Honestly, I wish I could side with you. It's like, I think that it'd be a shame to lose everything that this base stands for. This scientific advancement, all the resources, all the safe locations that you could basically help people with. But if the price is basically destroying everything in the wasteland, all the cities, all the people, all the things, and leaving it with just the 40 or so Enclave officers that are living here, I don't think I can do that. Yeah. What you set in motion needs to end. You and the base need to be shut down.
And why would I do that, when I'm clearly the best hope for the people of the wasteland?
And this right here is kind of a moment in Fallout 3, I think. It's like, you can't... look back at Fallout 1. It's like, the Master and the Super Mutant Army, they have ideals that they're working towards, and they're pretty good ideals. Like, they might be amoral, but you understand why Richard Gray and why the Master are doing this. And you can basically go in and say, this is why your plan won't work. You have to expose, this is the flaw with your argument. And then you can do that with Fallout 2, when you go talk to the scientist on the... I'm drawing a blank. What is the word? The oil derrick, that's the word. You can say, no, mutation is good, mutation is beneficial, mutation... like, people who are mutated have survived, where people who aren't have not. Whereas with Eden, it's just like, yeah, I could basically, I can't say you're wrong. Like, your philosophy is wrong. Like, your goals are good, but your methods are wrong. It's just, sorry, you're a computer. You're operating outside your programming parameters, and your judgment can't be trusted.
Perhaps you're right. But does that really mean all this progress should be wasted? Destroyed?
I could say it's based on flawed logic. Your entire enterprise could collapse at any moment.
Yes, I suppose it is. Very well. You shall have your wish. Once you've left, I'll put an end to the Enclave. I cannot stop Colonel Autumn, however. That much will be up to you. I suppose, then, that this is goodbye. You'll have to see yourself out. I have preparations to make.
And that's it. You have flawed logic. Okay, I'll blow myself up now. And you're gonna make me take this stupid freaking... Fine. Now I just need to escape the Enclave base. One long, grueling dungeon's worth of Enclave soldiers. May slightly simple because the turrets are on our side now. Okay. What the? Okay. That killed them. I'm not sure what happened, but... yeah, that's fun. And all the Enclave are evacuating. Honestly, this feels more sad than vengeful. And we're vilified for the Enclave by our monstrous behavior. Yeah, I imagine we are. We are kind of blowing up their base. We'll quickly pop this open. Note regarding recent delivery. The new creatures need transport to Biolab. Requests have been sent to the scientists regarding the immediate delivery and attachments of 2 domestication units for the subjects. My men have taken enough risk bringing these creatures in. There is no excuse for the tardiness regarding the domestication units. Well, they're not domesticated, you say? Have fun with that. Or not.
Have a nice day.
There we go. Robots, come on, you're not doing your job. Whatever, man. It's like I don't even right now. Like I'm feeling upset right now. It's like after all my talk about going like I want to work with the Enclave, and now it's going like yeah, fine, but guess what? We won't let you do that. Come on, down you go, down you go. Have some grenades.
Go!
Oh, and we should take some super simpacks because we are dying. And let's take some turbo too. Why not? We become addicted to turbo. I had 1 dose. Come on. How is that fair at all? Come on. And you can go down too. You know what? We did kill all those... Get that perk for the robots. It'd be a shame to leave them behind. Leave all those parts.
Firing.
Okay, that's all of them gone. Now we just need to take care of the robots, get all the stuff, and get out of here. Alright, we'll take care of you. Okay, we can't get in here? Oh, very hard. Door no longer operates, okay. This is also inaccessible. And we're over encumbered. Joy. Well, as long as we're over encumbered coming out of this anyway, might as well grab all the stuff, you know? Alright. Is there a terminal nearby? Yes, there is. Can I... How over encumbered are we? No, we're fine. We'll quickly pop that open. And let's see what we have. Let's see, we have plasma grenades, plasma mines.
A nice day.
Oh, why thank you. For that you may live, at least until the base explodes. A Gatling laser, always welcome. Alright, is that it? Is that everything?
Have a nice day.
I will. Thank you. Alright, then, and he said he's going to blow this up after I leave, so there's no real hurry. And hey, we got a gauge rifle out of it. Awesome. Oh, we're talking the entrance to the archives. Is this the exit itself? Oh, my caps lock key was on. All right. Oh, you hear that? Oh, hello there, Fox. Are you having fun over there?
My friend! I see I found you at last!
Yeah. Can I wait? I'm missing the explosion.
You had survived, and I had hoped to assist in your rescue, to repay my debt to you.
I see you found a new toy, huh?
Yes, and the most fascinating one at that. Whoa, this technology is amazing. Imagine the evil that can be eliminated with such tools.
Indeed. So what are you doing out here then?
I saw your capture, and a little cleverness allowed me to follow your captors. I only wish I could have arrived sooner to aid your escape. As I owe you my freedom, I felt it was only fair that I return the favor. After all, I know no one else in this world.
Well, I could always use a hand. You want to follow me?
My friend, I would be honored to follow a hero such as yourself. Shall we go?
Alright. We got explosions. We've destroyed the Enclave. And we got an 8-foot follower with a Gatling laser. Life is good. Oh, yeah. That felt good.
I don't want to set the world on fire.